Good morning.
Good morning.
This video is brought to you by Trapline Transportation. Serving BC to Quebec, Canada with regional and long-haul Super B flat deck freight. With Trapline, you can expect fast, efficient, and honest service. Trapline is a new name to the industry with a team that has many years of experience behind it. Our team will transport your valuable products across Western Canada with the skill and experience you expect and can count on. We want you to be satisfied with our work, which is why we provide open communication channels where we will update you through each process from arranging a shipment to delivering at your front door. At Trapline, your satisfaction is our priority. Head over to traplinetransportation.ca right now to get a free quote. So we've got our load of KMT here. Not super heavy, but on the heavy side. So it'll be a nice hard pull up Mine Hill. We'll do this one a little different. We'll show you a little bit of Mine Hill, a little bit of Allison, and then a little bit of Ferry. We'll see how that goes. So I'm not going to get Jess to make a map because it's going to be little tidbits of driving here and there. How are you guys doing? Hi, Cookie Monster. Hi, Jess.
Hi.
I mean, she already said good morning. Let's go. Stopped here and did a walk around and found an air leak. And all it was a loose fitting, so grabbed my wrench and tightened up the fitting and we're good to go. I hear hissing air. It's like, no good. I thought we just fixed all the hissing air. Truck went in for a CVI.
And what's a CVI?
Commercial vehicle inspection has to do that every 6 months. You know, when you buy a new car, a vehicle has to be inspected. Well, with a big rig, it has to be inspected twice a year. So big rigs are some of the safest vehicles out there. Unfortunately, they don't do a best perfect job of CVIs because I had an air leak that they didn't fix and I had a plate light out that they didn't fix. I called them out on the air leak. I'm like, hey guys, I told you guys I have an air leak. It started last week and I needed to get fixed this weekend. It's not a major air leak, but there's an air leak. So they came out and repaired or replaced the valve in 15 minutes. Actually, exactly 16 minutes.
Yep.
And I didn't notice the license plate light until after that. I'm like, we'll just save that for next time. It's a minor defect that can just go in the logbook. So I'm running a little further behind than I expected today morning, but not much. We're doing okay. What?
Like, I got up and I got ready. We did pretty good.
Did pretty good. I know, why would we drive or record video going uphill into the sun? Let's turn our radio back on. Hopefully there's no swearing. Please don't swear, guys.
Don't know what I heard.
Huh?
Heard maybe tree branches?
No, that was a rock.
Rock.
A rock getting slung from the tires into the back of the cab. Four-way flashers on.
Weather can't decide what it's going to be. We've had rain, we've had sun, we've had fog.
And a little cloudy now. The radio's been warning us that there's one lane alternating traffic this way, so we'll see. I can't get a straight answer. The only answer I have so far is one lane alternating between Mine Hill and Sunday Summit. That's it. So it could be around any corner for the next 18 kilometers. Where was this? Where's this truck that blew a rat hose?
I'm not sure. I haven't figured that one out. He was pretty clear, so he was nearby. And he's out of luck till after lunch.
Because of the other incident, all the tow trucks are there.
Well, they can't do anything, yeah. So he's around here somewhere. But he was telling a story and it was like, you've been there.
I don't think it'll show up on video, but you can see the highway down there where we just came from.
Beautiful view right now.
Smeltermine River way down there.
GPS is showing delay of 2 minutes.
2-minute delay on the fastest route. Well, there is only this one route. And the detour is hours of a detour long. The road's a little wet here. We're at 2 degrees Celsius, so I'm sure overnight it got a little slippery here. The calls on the radio are like they're calling out miles going up Copper Mountain Road on the other side of this valley. When we stopped there, get the cameras up, I heard heavy equipment working here.
Oh?
So on top of this hill there is equipment, the black hill on my left side, there is equipment working up there. I just can't see any of it.
Maybe that's where those 2 gravel trucks just came down from. Yeah, frog in my throat.
I always say you can't start a video without coughing or clearing your throat.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna comment about how much I like how cold the water was, and then it's getting so cold on the weekend. You have like fridge temperature water all the time now.
I like this time of year for temperature wise. It's cold, you have to put a jacket on, but you're not shivering cold and freezing. It's very comfortable working out in it.
Let's see, at home you go, heater in the morning, you have the door open by the afternoon.
A 10.5 into the touchback. Very much, sir.
Switchback, is that maybe where, no, that's after Sunday something, so I don't know.
Could be where the other guy is.
Bring on the mountain on down and be empty. NCBL, if you're on yelling.
top of Mine Hill here.
Swap the trailer over, Joey, and hook onto it, drag up the touch it down there, come back. Up 11 and a half.
11 and a half.
Got the fucking radio. Yeah.
That's Copper Mountain call out. How many kilometers?
Fucking thing go by.
Okay, I think we'll cut the video over here and jump ahead in time. If we see a accident or whatever, we'll record that a little bit, and then we'll jump over to Alice, and it'll be just like a snap of the finger for you guys. Can you snap your fingers?
Usually.
The moisture levels aren't right.
Yeah.
You can't.
I'm like, usually, I fail.
Here we go. We got ourselves a accident scene diamond here.
We also had GPS saying a delay of 35 minutes.
You put up a sign that says reduce to 80 ahead. On a highway, the speed limit's 80 on.
Okay.
Slow down to 80. Because we know you're all speeding.
He's a little funny.
It's snowing here a little bit. Don't know how that's going to affect our mirror cam. And we're all coming to a stop. Unfortunately, we're at the front of the line, which means we're going to have to wait a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
You see on that corner, there's definitely...
How did he do that?
I don't know, he did that. That's trailer on its side.
He's over the no post.
Slippery. This corner could have been really slippery last night.
It must have been.
And just lost control. Oh, look, it's tipping up. They're tipping it right side right now. And it's going to fall over. Boom! Right there. Trailer's on its wheels. Oh, there goes the trailer. Pulling trailer. Must have hooked up the trailer, put air back on it, and pulling the trailer out of the way. Can we go now? Please? Pretty please? We've only been here for 13, 14 minutes. Here we go. That was about a 20-minute delay. I'm guessing they'll pull the trailers up to Sunday Summit.
Probably, yep.
Drop them off there. Probably have to do some repairs on them. See some black lines.
Oh, he had it.
Yeah, he definitely had some. Oh, look, the truck is jackknifed and he's facing this way. Wow. Mario's. Why is there no post on that? Did he come from this side? Bounce off the no post on this side?
He took no post off
And then off the other side? He was going the other direction?
He must have been.
Took no post on this side and then the other side. Wow. Those black lines are probably a different trucker trying to avoid the crash.
If I hadn't seen those no posts on your side, I wouldn't be questioning
Holy
it.
smokes! That's going to be a violent crash. He's coming back, so he dropped the trailer off on Sunday Summit.
I think we're running into snow.
Well, welcome to Allison Pass. You got a good amount of snow here. It's 1 degree Celsius. Oh, the lane's ending and this RV is slow. The lane actually ends quite a bit after they say the lane ends. Nope. Let's see if I could get there, but no luck. Beautiful winter wonderland. I get why somebody would want to drive slow on this. They just saw a big truck wreck, and now there's a bunch of snow on the road. The lower we get here, the less snow there is. Just at the very top. Yeah, we're going to lose all the snow as we get a little lower here. Warming up right away. Kind of neat. Saw snow 2 weeks ago, and now we saw snow again. So, a matter of time where the snow just sticks around. Well, what we'll do is catch up with you guys down the road.
In 100 meters, turn right on Sawasan towards Bay Ferry, then take the first left.
No microphone set up because we're boarding now.
Turn right, then take the first left.
Some clouds are awesome. Guess we're just boarding one line today. Sometimes they board 2 rows at once. Today it's just 1 row. Victoria. Row right here, they were pointing as row 1, and then this guy was pointing down to this row, so want me in this row. Just gotta make sure my mirrors don't hit any of the stuff against the wall here. Go all the way forward, so we'll be pretty close to the front. Don't recommend you guys get out until all the traffic stops moving around you.
Lost satellite reception.
Thanks, Carmen. That's it. Let's run upstairs. I'm not sure.
So I bought all these various versions of comics.
If you need a hand at any time during the sailing, please let a crew member know so we can help. Don't forget you're on a ship that can sometimes move unexpectedly. So please take care and use handrails. And watch for high door sills. Be careful on outer decks that may be wet. And watch out for strong winds that could knock you off balance. Help your fellow passengers stay safe by keeping bags off seats and out of aisles. In keeping with Transport Canada regulations, passengers are required to leave their vehicles and exit Deck 2, the closed lower vehicle deck, during the voyage. Pets must remain in your vehicle or in the pet area on Deck 4. Guide and service dogs are permitted in all passenger areas of the vessel. We're proud to provide a smoke-free environment. There's no smoking anywhere on board vessels or at terminals. This includes the use of e-cigarettes. While on board, check out our wide selection of food and beverage options. From sandwiches, salads, baked goods, and freshly brewed coffee, to white spot burgers and a variety of hot entrees. Or if you prefer a quiet place to relax, stop by our Sea West Lounge for light snacks, magazines, and freshly brewed coffee. Visit Passage's gift shop for a great selection of West Coast-inspired apparel, specialty items, and gifts. Other amenities on board include workstations, a parent's room, and children's play area. On behalf of the captain and all of our crew, please enjoy your voyage.
I've just come out of USPS and they tell you to do these things. We said,
Just wants a full view of that. It's not cold in here.
Coastal celebration.
Coastal celebration. I guess it says Victoria because we're headed to Victoria. I haven't been on this boat for a long time. I don't know if you guys can even hear me. Let's go back inside. It's cold. it's cold. Oh yeah, see? Coastal celebration right on.
Happening.
Yeah, I was just thinking if I was a movie prop sound designer, hanging out on a ferry would make some pretty horrifying sounds. See? It's terrifying.
Jurassic Park. See, they open
The
there,
jaws open.
and you're just waiting for a dinosaur to pop through. I promise I haven't watched any dinosaur movies lately.
So this ferry, the coastal
Celebrating.
coastal celebration, going to Victoria, it's one of the newer boats.
In 400 meters, leave the ferry.
Thanks, Carmen.
It's your turn for her to interrupt you.
Yeah. She's a little bigger than the ones I've been on. And this one, you don't have to swing around. It literally just bounces back and forth. The way you enter the ferry, that's the way the ferry travels. The captain just walks to the other bridge. There's two bridges on top.
In 300 meters, leave the ferry.
There's 5 new ones coming.
Yeah, they're gonna, in the next 5 years, they'll start getting 5 new ones coming in.
Still waiting for the dinosaurs.
Here I'm like, we'll arrive early. Gonna be able to untarp before it gets dark. I forgot it was winter.
Yeah.
Guess technically not winter yet, but
We changed time this weekend? Next weekend?
I thought we were not doing time zone change anymore.
We are.
I thought we were done. Or is this the final change?
It could be the final, but it's not decided.
Unbelievable. Doubt you guys can see the churning water, but it's churning so much that it's actually going onto the deck on the port. Or the berth. The deck of the berth, the water is actually going on top of it. Almost come to a stop. We're just slowly moving. There we go, we're rubbing the one side, rubbing the left-hand side. Get set. I don't know who's going to go first.
People that come from nowhere.
Yep. Watch for pedestrians and wait for direction to go. We got permission to go.
The ferry.
And it's pitch dark out.
We'll see if tomorrow's in daylight or not.
Yeah, I don't know if the next ferry ride. If it's in the dark, I'm not going to even bother recording tomorrow, but
Yeah.
most likely it'll be in the dark. I don't see it not being in the dark, but you never know. Depends on how and what.
Oh, there's definitely a lineup over here.
Yep. Moved over here.
Everyone was lined up to the toll booth.
To the booth, yeah. Okay. Now we have to drive another hour. Get to our destination and then jump out, untarp, and then wait for tomorrow morning. Hope you guys enjoyed this. A little different. Okay, a lot different. It's sprayed, so it must have been raining out here. I didn't see any rain on the ferry, but it must be raining out here. Okay, we're going to bail out of here. We'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, somewhere. I don't know where the somewhere will be, but somewhere. out of here. You guys absolutely rock.
Adios.